everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of NWA Smoky Mountain Television. John Morehouse here, kicking off the episode this week with breaking news on Spring Breakout on Thursday, March 24th at the Civic Auditorium. The fan vote has been tabulated, and Chase Owens has won a fan vote that drew votes from all around the world. On March 24th, Chase Owens challenges Jason Kincaid for the Southeastern title in the renewal of the rivalry between the Crown Jewel and the Gift. Voting is currently underway to see what team is going to challenge the Giants of Gehenna for the NWA US Tag Team titles at that event. And right now, let's go to the champions, Chris Richards and Travis Lee, in action from a couple of weeks ago against the team of Nick Hammonds and Skylar Kruze.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for the Flyers, Skylar Kruze.
Here we go, the action underway. NWA United States Tag Team titles on the line. Mike Cooper, the Giants of Gehenna, Chris Richards and Travis Lee defending against the sort of impromptu team, if you will, of Nick Hammonds and Skylar Kruze. Was supposed to be Nick Hammonds and Ali Shabazz. Ali not able to compete tonight due to an injury. Nick Hammonds reached out, and if you're going to need a replacement partner at the last minute, how about a former two-time United States Tag Team champion in Skylar Kruze?
That's can't ask for much better partners than that. Skylar very, very familiar with Chris Richards.
Skylar cooking with gas right away. Springboard Bulldog on Chris Richards. Got him down. Are we going to see the titles change hands that quickly? No.
When Nick Hammonds needed a partner, he reached out in the back, and it didn't take long at all for somebody to answer the call. And, of course, it's going to be tag team specialist Skylar Kruze.
Yeah, Skylar's really been on a roll lately in singles competition, but very, very familiar with the tag team division. And Nick gleaning on that expertise, and two of the most popular men in NWA Smoky Mountain joining forces here as we see our first look in this match at the giant of the Cabal, two giants, but the bigger of the two, Travis Lee, sporting a bit of a new look here, and Nick Hammonds able to roll out of the way and going to work on that left leg of this behemoth, Travis Lee.
Well, that is a very smart tactic, you know, like chopping down a tree. Chop away at that leg, take the big man down. Now he's
maybe limping a little bit, feeling the effects here, but now he's got Nick Hammonds cornered. You do not want to be in the grasp of Travis Lee, that's for sure. Nice agility there, and a little bit of a chop block. Tag made. The challenger's going to work on the leg, and like you said, very sound strategy here. Attacking that knee of Travis Lee.
Repeated strikes to the side of that knee. Still got all that power, though.
Oh, he caught him. There you see that power. And Snake Eyes down into the top turnbuckle. A big clothesline. Just level Skylar Kruze. In my opinion, Mike Cooper, this combination of Chris Richards and Travis Lee, the most physically dominant, physically intimidating team in all of the National Wrestling Alliance. I said it a couple months ago when they won those U.S. tag titles. I really wondered if there was going to be a team out there capable of bringing down the Giants and winning those titles.
Well, if there's a bigger, badder team out there, I've not seen them. And now we have Skylar Kruze back in their corner. They have him trapped, and that is a very, very bad place to be.
No man's land right now when you got a choice between Travis Lee and the strong style redneck Chris Richards. There you see some of that strong style, big chop to the chest of the fly of Skylar Kruze, who's trying to fight back, trying to get out of this predicament he's in and make the tag to Nick Hammonds.
Tag he desperately needs to make at this point. And Chris Richards, like I said, he's got him trapped in the corner. He's just at the mercy of these two big giants right now.
Scoop slam, left him up there to think about it, and a knee drop right to the breadbasket. Only a one count, though. Nice resilience by Skylar.
Skylar grabbing on to the leg, holding on for dear life, but takes the big club across the back.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Kruze carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play, or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110.
Travis Lee has him down on his Skylar on his knees, but Skylar still fighting back.
Of course, these two men, not only U.S. Tag Champions, they're also there to watch the back of their comrade in the Cabal, Jason Kincaid.
Skylar able to float over, but no.
Nice ring awareness by Travis Lee there. More maybe learning a few lessons from Chris Richards, a tag team specialist really of his own, Mike Cooper. Not to, overlook his exploits in the singles ranks, but Chris Richards has held more tag team championships in NWA Smoky Mountain than any wrestler ever to appear for this promotion.
And it is absolutely true that with every partner he's ever had, he's won the gold with.
Big back suplex by Chris Richards. You can be sure he doesn't want to see his latest reign as a tag champion end here. Measure kick right to the side of the head of Skylar Kruze.
Travis Lee, since he's been teaming with Chris Richards, seems to be able to focus a little bit better.
That's for sure. Very, very good analysis there. Kind of has been an untamed beast, if you will, at times in that ring. But, yeah, maybe a little bit more aware, a little more focused, like you said. And maybe just come from the experience of competition as well, as we've sort of seen Travis Lee for the longest time wouldn't even speak.
Yeah, and being around Chris Richards and Jason Kincaid, they seem to have been able to get through to him a little bit more. He's not quite as uncontrollable as he once was. He's a little more focused, which actually is making him a little bit more dangerous than he was before because there's a focus to his fury now.
Absolutely. It's clubbing blows there by Travis Lee across the back of Skylar Kruze. Except for a backdrop, but Skylar able to leapfrog and make the tag to Nick Hammonds. These two are very familiar with one another. Travis Lee lunges at him. Nick Hammonds using his speed and his quickness. He's got no choice. Trying to knock down a brick wall right now and take down Travis Lee. It's not worked yet, but he's got the big man reeling. I want to work on him here.
Got the big man in the corner. Oh, runs right into both hands.
Just strong arms him all the way across the ring. Drop kick by Nick Hammonds. Don't see many drop kicks from Notorious Nick, but it worked there. Caught Travis Lee square in the stomach.
Still unable to. Oh.
Avalanche splash in the corner by Travis Lee. Perched him up on the top. Nick Hammonds fighting his way out. Fighting for his life here. Fighting for this championship match. NWA US Tag titles on the line. Diamond cutter off the top rope, and that brings down the Giant. Don't see Travis Lee leave his feet often, and that did knock him for a loop. Is that going to be enough? No.
Not even able to get the one count because Chris Richards is immediately in to break up the pinfall.
Saw it coming, knew they were in trouble. A little Falcon Arrow variation by Chris Richards. Goes for the pin. Skylar Kruze breaks it up. This match is breaking down in a hurry, Coop.
Who's even the legal men in the ring at this point?
I'm not real sure. I don't know if referee Brandon Cox has track either. The action fast and furious here. Super kick by Skylar Kruze. And Travis Lee makes the save. Just literally peels Skylar Kruze off of him. Got Skylar up for the Woodsboro Massacre. And now just choking Skylar. Nick Hammonds in, trying to break it up. The match is just degenerating into a brawl.
The referee has definitely completely lost control of this contest.
He seems content to just let it go and let him fight it out. He's not trying to really restore order or get two men in the ring as the champions collide. Nick Hammonds went for a double diamond cutter. Oh no, he got caught. Double choke slam. That's got to do it. And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Wasn't much chance of kicking out of that one.
The Giants retain the tag titles here. Hard fought effort by Nick Hammonds and Skylar Kruze, but not enough. And the U.S. tag titles remain under the control of the Cabal.
Winners of the match, and still NWA United States Tag Team Champions, the Giants of Gehenna.
They're stalking Skylar Kruze here, John Morehouse.
They are. Bad news for Skylar Kruze here. And wait a minute. Wait, who's that in the ring? Somebody's in the ring.
I don't know if somebody came flying.
I can't see who it is.
I don't know who that is.
Not sure. Whoever it is, they're going right at Travis Lee with no. Is that?
Who is
Coop,
that?
is that? I think I got to look.
No.
I'm not sure. Double kick. That's Gavin Daring. Coop, are you kidding? I mean, last year, for months, Skylar Kruze and Gavin Daring were at each other's throats. Air America, former tag team partners and best friends, split apart, had a bitter rivalry, and now Gavin Daring has come to the aid of Skylar Kruze here.
What is going on?
And he's got an Air America shirt on. Unbelievable. I never thought I'd see it.
The crowd is definitely into this.
Gavin Daring basically offering it. It's like he's wanting to get the band back together, if you will, here. Oh, yeah! Gavin Daring reaching back out to his partner, Skylar Kruze. And Mike Cooper, it looks like Air America is cleared for takeoff once again here in NWA Smoky Mountain.
That definitely changes the scope of the tag teams around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Air America.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Kruze carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're a family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110.
What's he got in mind here?
Looks like a super
top rope superplex on the way. Oh, look out. It's so dangerous for both competitors when you head up to the top rope like this. Vince able to block it. Vince keeps fighting him off and throws the champion down. Kincaid is down. Vince trying to get his wits back about him here. As he got in mind, he ready to launch himself off the top rope, possibly hit that elbow drop. Some shaky legs, you see the effects of this physical match. Elbow! Right into the heart, if there is one, of Jason Kincaid. He sized him up. Kill shot! Kill shot, and he hit it perfectly in the middle of the ring. We're going to have a new champion. 1, 2, no!
Are you kidding me? How did Jason Kincaid possibly kick out of that?
I cannot believe Vince Brent. He hit the elbow, hit his finishing maneuver, the kill shot in the middle of the ring, but still Jason Kincaid found a way to get a shoulder up before that 3 count.
Measuring the man, waiting for him to get up.
Oh, just a kick right to the chest of Kincaid.
Ooh, I'll ask him, is that all he's got?
Said a little more than that, but we're not going to repeat it. This match is definitely bringing out a more intense side of Kincaid than I've seen in a while. He had to fight the power slam. Double stomp down into those ribs. Modified blockbuster there. Now we see Kincaid stringing together maneuvers. We've seen this so many times from him. Oh! That might do with that combination. Kincaid going to retain here. Vince all tied up. No! Able to get that left shoulder up. And Kincaid.
So frustrated, he's actually pounding on the mat and screaming.
Was already so kind of distraught before this match began. And you really see the frustration starting to boil over for the champion.
Heading to the top.
Kincaid heading up top, looking to finish off Vince Brent. Finish this grueling title match, but no! Vince is able to cut him off. Boy, just look at Kincaid just slumped. Both men exhausted at this point after this hard-hitting contest.
You got to ask yourself if either man's ever going to be the same after this.
It's a fair point. Vince might be looking for that Spanish fly. He hit it on Kincaid last month in that 6-man tag. If he hits it here, after everything that has gone on in this match, all the punishment they've taken, you got to think it would be enough to win the championship.
Just battling it out for position on the top rope. Very precarious position here.
Oh, and a catastrophic fall for Vince, but he's somehow able to get back to his feet. Are you kidding me? And he hits the Spanish fly. A nasty impact for Kincaid. Wait a minute. What? Kincaid's music is music of the Cabal. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, no.
Who did they?
It's the Giants. The Giants of Gehenna, Chris Richards and Travis Lee, and they've got.
Who is this that?
I don't know who they've got in front of them there. Oh my God. Coop, that's Kayla. We've seen her before in the NWA Smoky Mountain. That's Vince's girlfriend, and he's come out fighting these two. Referee Brandon Cox calling for the bell. This match, Vince Brent came running to the aid of Kayla there. Women's wrestler Kayla, Vince's girlfriend, brought out by the Giants of Gehenna, held hostage by the Cabal. And now Vince Brent's got about 700 pounds of U.S. Tag Champion beating him up in the ring. My God, Coop, what do you make of this scene here? No, they hook him up. No. No, not a double choke slam. No! Into a backcracker. Oh, my God. What an impact.
What do you say about this? I mean, seriously, John Morehouse, I mean,
well, the assault continues on Vince Brent. Members of our staff trying to check on Kayla there at ringside. It's a disturbing scene once again.
oh.
And now Kayla's
No.
back in the ring. What's she doing? Just trying to call him off. Kayla begging for mercy right now.
Nick Hammonds has hit the ring now.
Nick Hammonds coming to the rescue of Kayla. But he immediately falls under this 3-on-1 attack by the Cabal. Kayla's there trying to check on Vince.
Vince
check on her
Brent
boyfriend.
is
He
out.
is hurt. Vince is probably injured again here.
Here comes Air America.
And Air America, just reunited Air America hits the ring. But it's still with Nick Hammonds down. It's basically a 2-on-3 attack. Once again, the numbers and the power of the Cabal is too much. Nick is up. He gets dumped out. Now the Giants and Air America. Jason Kincaid screaming for his belt.
Air America and the Giants are fighting their way to the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by disqualification, Vince Brent. However, still your NWA Southeastern Heavyweight Champion is Jason the Gift Kincaid.
Wild scene here, but it ends with Jason Kincaid still standing tall as the Southeastern champion. This man is willing to do anything and everything to keep that championship.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Chase Owens in the face of Jason Kincaid, pointing at that belt and pointing at his wrist, saying, "Your time is up."
I think the crown jewel is calling out the champion here. Seen a lot of epic battles between these two. It's been a while since we've seen them one-on-one in the ring. Could Chase Owens be the next man to challenge Jason Kincaid, or maybe even the man who can finally end that record reign?
Fans, you have an unprecedented chance to make your voices heard as part of Spring Breakout which happens March 24th at the Civic Auditorium in Kingsport. You, the fans, are voting to see which wrestlers are going to receive championship matches that night. Currently, voting is underway for the NWA United States Tag Team title match. There are 3 teams you can vote for. The recently reunited Air America, the Hardliners, and the Heat Seekers. We talked to all 3 teams about this opportunity, and let's go to those comments now.
Thursday, March 24th, right here in Kingsport, Tennessee. You see, the Heat Seekers, we want a shot at the United States Tag Team titles. The titles that we took and made relevant again. The titles that we took all around the country. And after we had the U.S. titles, we captured NWA World Gold. Have we got a rematch yet for the world titles? No. Have we got a rematch yet for losing the U.S. titles? No. What we want is March 25th to get in that ring, to have those titles on the line, and at the end of the night, the Heat Seekers, U.S. champions once again. Make it happen.
Thursday night, March 24th, the fans get to decide who challenges for the U.S. Tag Team titles. The fans need to know that the best team in the world is the Hardliners. The only team that has a chance to become the new tag team champions is the Hardliners. Tell them, Brian.
You know what? When it comes down to voting, you should only have one choice. Screw the rest of them. It's the Hardliners. That should be your number one choice and your only choice. Hardliners. Because we're the only tag team in NWA that are real winners.
You know, I've been getting texts, emails, Instagram messages, tweets all week. Gavin, what is going on? What did you do out there tonight? You know, I was on the shelf 6 months. Concussion, bad limb, that's okay. I had a lot of time to think and regroup about what I want to do to make an impact in the NWA Smoky Mountain. And you know, something was missing. The whole time something was missing. And I thought about it. There was long nights I thought about it. It really gets in your head. But I needed my best friend, my best enemy, and my brother, Mr. Skylar Kruze.
You know, 2016 for myself, because I didn't expect this at all. Honestly, I didn't even know where you were at. Haven't heard from you.
I've been laying low.
It's whatever. But what it is, and this is how we're going to lay it out. We're going to get straight to the point. On March 24th, the hottest tag team in NWA Smoky Mountain history, Air America, is coming after the United States Tag Team Championships. And you can vote on NWASmokyMountain.com. And who else to vote for? There's a lot of tag team around. A little older, a little uglier. Well, you are. Hey, you guys, vote for us. We're back together. This is a good tag team duet.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Kruze carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from tonight, NWA Smoky Mountain returns to Elizabethton, Tennessee at the Evolution Sports Gym, holding a special benefit event for Brian Wayne. Brian Wayne, a former wrestler for NWA Smoky Mountain who recently lost everything he owned in a house fire. And fans, we are putting on this event, and every bit of the proceeds from this event are going to go to Brian Wayne, one of the men who helped make NWA Smoky Mountain what it is today, to help him get back on his feet. In the main event, it'll be a three-way match between television champion Jordan Cage, Mountain Empire champion Toby Farley, and the modern-day outlaw Vince Brent. No titles on the line in this match, only bragging rights, and Rob Knight, the manager of champions, is coming back for one night only to manage Vince Brent and counter the presence, if you will, of Dylan Wayne Sizemore at ringside, since two members of the agency are going to be involved. Vince Brent has a lot of history with both of these men, most recently battling Toby Farley at the finale 2015 in a Match of the Year candidate. Right now, let's take another look back at this match between Vince Brent and Toby Farley.
Here we go. Very exciting singles match here. The prodigy Vince Brent, for the first time, going one-on-one with Mr. Fighting Spirit, Toby Farley of the agency. And Mike Cooper, this is a match I've been looking forward to since it was first announced.
This should be something special. These two men, no quit in either one of them, go full bore the whole match. This should be very interesting.
I think Toby Farley really, can make a case. Maybe newcomer of the year in NWA Smoky Mountain. Made an immediate impact, joining the agency, pushing Jason Kincaid to the limit in a match for that Southeastern title. Battling the Heat Seekers in tag action. Coming very close to maybe beating the Heat Seekers for those world titles last month with Sean Schultz as his partner. Then you got Vince Brent, who I think is, by far one of the most popular men in NWA Smoky Mountain. Some would say the most popular. But Vince Brent's on a little bit of a losing streak, Coop, since we saw that controversial reversal of decision against Steve Anthony for that World Junior Heavyweight title back in September. Vince Brent's really not been the same since from a wins and losses perspective. He's trying to get back on track here.
Yeah, he really does need to get back on track, but here we see Farley taking the early advantage here.
Not sure if this is where you want to be against Toby Farley. He does have that MMA background. You know something about that, Coop, having an MMA background in wrestling. Vince does have some amateur wrestling experience, but I would give Farley the edge on the ground.
Yeah, that is true. He probably does have a advantage on the ground, and he has a size advantage as well.
For sure. Vince Brent, though, is no stranger to giving up some size in these matches. Vince Brent is living proof that it's not about the size of the fight and the dog, if you will, or the size of the dog in the fight. Excuse me. I'm mixing my metaphors. Nothing mixed about that big forearm shot from Vince Brent, though. Farley inches back. These two are just firing away. Good grief.
Well, Vince Brent's not going to back down. He'll go blow for blow with anybody.
Oh! Farley calls himself Mr. Fighting Spirit. We're seeing plenty of it from both men here. Some up for a fireman's carry. No. Oh! Step up enziguri by Vince Brent. And that dimmed the lights of Toby Farley there for a minute, Coop.
Yeah, that definitely turned him off for a second.
Farley trying to regain his bearings out here on the floor. Oh, it's not coming. Oh! Oh! It's an amazing sequence there. Counter after counter. Vince Brent gets the better of it with a big running forearm uppercut. There's another one. This one's spilling out into the crowd.
Referee giving each man plenty of leeway here. Trying to get the action back into the ring.
Going up on the stage now. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks, but referee Jeff Klepper is out here kind of directing traffic.
Giving him a lot of leeway because he knows how important this match is to both men's careers.
Important for both men. Toby Farley trying to make an impact in the singles division and going for a suplex off the stage. Are you kidding me?
No way.
It's going to be a devastating move. Vince, well,
if he hit that, that could have easily broken his neck.
Look out! Oh! Huge crossbody off the stage by Vince Brent. You see him clutching at the rib cage after that. Both men paying a price there. Vince just flattening Farley with that dive. No regard for his own safety by the Prodigy on that.
Referee directing him back to the ring. Looks like that's which way Vince Brent's going to go with this action.
Driving Farley back into the apron, targeting the back. Probably a wise move after Farley on the recipient of that huge crossbody off the stage.
And Vince Brent's put him back into the ring. It's like Vince is thinking about going up, going to the high rent district.
Might be seeing that elbow.
Nope. Changed his mind. Wisely.
Farley definitely in a bad way. Oh, some nice resilience there. Catches Vince with the back elbow. Big running boot out of the corner.
Completely knocked Vince for a flip.
Literally knocking the Prodigy inside out, and Farley goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. See Dylan Wayne Sizemore there at ringside. Quite a history between those two men, Dylan Sizemore and Vince Brent. Former friends, and then Dylan Sizemore formed the agency and made it his mission to try to knock Vince Brent out of wrestling for good, and he came darn close last year. And that long-running rivalry between Vince and Jordan Cage that culminated at last year's season finale. No real long-standing grudge here between Vince and Farley, but we might be seeing the birth of another great rivalry here, Coop, based on this action-packed match so far.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, this could turn into a very heated rivalry. Neither man able to keep the advantage on the other one so far in this match.
I'm impressed with the way Farley was able to recover after what we saw on the outside of the ring up there by that stage. See what Farley's got in mind here. Vince able to duck it off. Sunset flip. Oh, big double stomp by Farley. Is that going to do it? No, only a 2 count.
It's very close to a 3 count there. Vince Brent's definitely feeling the effects of that.
You can hear the fans here in Kingsport cheering on Vince Brent, trying to rally the crowd favorite to victory here. And again, we can't stress enough, very important match for both men. Both men looking to enter championship contention. Suplex throw there by Farley, and now sort of a combination submission move. Coop, what are we looking at here?
Well, he's got him in a head scissors, but it's modified to where it's almost going to choke the man out.
He's got the arm hooked as well. So these fans, Vince trying to fight his way out of this hold. Farley decides to go for a pin instead. Another 2 count. Farley can't afford to get frustrated, that's for sure. We've said it before, there is no quit in Vince Brent, Cooper. We've seen it time and time again when it seems like the odds are stacked against him. I think he's taken, too much punishment. More punishment than anybody could handle. And now you see Sizemore getting his shots in on the floor. Gone in this match with a 15-minute time limit. The battle continues. It's been an action-packed 10 minutes, that's for sure, Coop.
Oh, absolutely. From the opening bell, 100%. Like I said, they go full forward from the opening bell, and no disappointment here in this match.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Kruze carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I have some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110.
Vince trying to get his win back, get something going. Oh, caught Farley there as he charged into the corner. Gets a boot up, caught Farley again. And now we've seen, how many times have we seen this? Vince Brent battling back with the clotheslines. Oh, Farley saw that one coming. Good scouting by Mr. Fighting Spirit. Roll through into a German suplex. Oh, I thought that might have been it.
Very, very close.
I think Farley thought that was it. You saw the look on his face, incredulous that Vince Brent was able to get a shoulder up at 2.5. But how much does Vince Brent have left in the tank?
We've seen this many times with Vince Brent, though. Super tough individual.
Vince up and over.
Oh, big knee.
Knee in the corner, hooking him up. Possibly with that tornado DDT. Patented part of the Vince Brent playbook. Spikes Farley right on his head. Only a 2 count again. What a battle we are seeing between the prodigy Vince Brent and Mr. Fighting Spirit Toby Farley. They're both looking to close out the year at our 2015 finale with a win and ring in the new year with a big victory. Oh. Time counting down. Farley hooked him up for a possible superplex. Oh, and he nails it. Floats through. Oh. Unbelievable combination by Farley. Is that going to do it? No. 2.5.
That was more like 2 3/4. That was so close. Such an impressive move by Farley there, though.
To roll through the superplex, you know the impact of that move, it hurts both men. But to able to roll through, keep Vince hooked, and hit that second suplex throw. Really thought that might have been it. They're going here. Jumping clothesline by Vince. And he's pointing to the top. Maybe looking for that elbow drop. Possibly a moonsault. How much does Vince have left in the tank? Farley's already out of the way. Vince doesn't see it. Now he sees him. Oh. What's going on here? This is bad news, Coop. It's going to be bad news for somebody. Oh. Oh my goodness! Wow! What a move. That's got to be it.
That has to be all.
No, are you kidding me?
How did he kick out of that?
Toby Farley kicks out. Vince Brent can't believe it. His fans can't believe it. I don't think Dylan Sizemore can even believe it. Incredible. 1 minute left, time counting down. But you got to think Vince Brent's got the advantage after that. Going for the kill shot. Oh, Farley had the ropes.
Farley holds the ropes, blocks the kill shot.
Great counter by Farley.
Big kick.
Powerbomb. Gets him up. Are we going to see it? Going for the powerbomb into that lung blower, perhaps. No, Vince able to flip out of it. And there's a kill shot. Kill shot in the middle of the ring. Oh, and he hooks him up. He's got the submission hold hooked. Time's counting down in this match.
He's got him hooked in the middle of the ring. If he doesn't get to the ropes,
Farley going to tap out.
Over.
Farley gets him down for a pin. Smart counter there. Farley's got no way out of the hold. Not near the ropes. Time's counting down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Vince thinks he's won. I do not believe that Toby Farley tapped out, though, Coop.
No, I didn't see a tap out there. Referee is saying that it is a draw. So there was no tap out there. This is a time limit draw.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. This match has been ruled a time limit draw.
Well, a fantastic battle between Vince Brent and Toby Farley, Coop, but unfortunately for both men, ends in a time limit draw after 15 action-packed minutes.
You listen to this crowd screaming for 5 more minutes. Vince is agreeing.
NWA Smoky Mountain promoter Tony Gibbons laying down the law. If both men agree, we're going to see 5 more minutes. But both men have to agree, Coop. Dylan Sizemore wants a meeting with his client here.
Fans, would you like to see 5 more minutes of this match?
I know. What do you think, Coop? These fans want to see 5 more minutes. I certainly want to see 5 more minutes.
I'd love to see 5 more minutes.
Oh, and Sizemore saying no.
Oh, Dylan. Come on, Dylan.
Are you kidding me?
I think Farley would have been willing.
I think Farley maybe wants to. Vince Britt frustrated, and I don't blame him, folks. And we're left with a time limit draw.
That was classic match, though.
I, for one, hope maybe we get to see a rematch between Vince Britt and Toby Farley here in the near future.
Oh, I don't think there's any question about that.
So much for that. A little feigned sportsmanship by Toby Farley. Vince Britt's not going to win this match, but he is going to leave the 2015 season finale standing tall.